সুপ্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীবৃন্দ, আমরা আরেকটি ভিডিও নিয়ে হাজির হয়েছি। আজকের ভিডিওতে থাকছে ট্রিগোনোমেট্রিক রেশিও চ্যাপ্টারের এমসিকিউ। তোমাদের বইগুলোতে এটি সাধারণত চ্যাপ্টার 6-এ অন্তর্ভুক্ত রয়েছে। তোমরা জানো চ্যাপ্টার 6-এ 3টি অনুশীলনী আছে, 6A, 6B and 6C। তো আজকের এই ভিডিওতে আমরা মূলত 6A অনুশীলনের সংশ্লিষ্ট এমসিকিউ গুলো আলোচনা করব। তো এটির নাম আমরা দিয়েছি ত্রিকোণমিতিক রেশিও এমসিকিউ 1। তো আজকের এই আলোচ্য অংশে যে সূত্রগুলো আমাদের প্রয়োজন হবে আমরা সেগুলো একটু দেখে নেব। প্রথমত যেটা আমরা দেখছি সেটা হলো যে 180 ডিগ্রি সমান পাই রেডিয়ান। এখান থেকে আমরা পেয়ে যাব 1 ডিগ্রি সমান পাই বাই 180 রেডিয়ান। অর্থাৎ ডিগ্রিকে যদি আমরা রেডিয়ানে প্রকাশ করতে চাই তাহলে এই ফর্মুলাটা আমরা ব্যবহার করতে পারবো। এরপরে ঠিক এটাকে যদি আমরা লেফট রাইট চেঞ্জ করে লিখি তাহলে আমরা পাই পাই রেডিয়ান ইজ ইকুয়াল টু 180 ডিগ্রি। সো 1 রেডিয়ান ইজ ইকুয়াল টু 180 বাই পাই ডিগ্রি। অর্থাৎ রেডিয়ান থেকে যদি আমরা ডিগ্রিতে নিতে চাই কোনো কোণকে তাহলে আমরা সেই রেডিয়ান কোণটাকে 180 বাই পাই ডিগ্রি দিয়ে গুণ করব। এরপর আসছি আমরা যদি একটা বৃত্তের একটা আর্ক অর্থাৎ একটা বৃত্তচাপের দৈর্ঘ্য নির্ণয় করতে চাই, সেক্ষেত্রে যে ফর্মুলাটা হবে আমরা জানি S is equal to r theta, অর্থাৎ S হচ্ছে এই বৃত্তচাপ বা আর্ক, এটার সাথে আমাদের যে কেন্দ্রস্থ কোণ that is angle at the center and radius এর একটা রিলেশন আমরা জানি, সেটা হচ্ছে যে আর্ক length of arc is equal to r theta। একটা জিনিস এখানে অবশ্যই উল্লেখ করতে হবে যে এখানকার যে কোণটি থিটা এটা অবশ্যই রেডিয়ানে পরিমাপ করতে হবে, সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা রিলেশনটা পাই। তোমরা নবম দশম শ্রেণীতে এটা ডিগ্রির জন্য করেছিলে, ডিগ্রিতে প্রকাশ করা ছিল, সেই ফর্মুলাটা আমরা ব্যবহার করেছি। তো আমরা এখন এখানে যেটা ব্যবহার করব সেটা হচ্ছে যখন এই থিটার পরিমাপটি রেডিয়ান এককে হবে। So arc of a circle is equal to r theta. Theta is the angle at the center subtended by the arc and r is the radius. Now another thing, if we want to find the area of this sector, area, then the formula is half r square theta. এক্ষেত্রেও থেটাটা রেডিয়ানে পরিণত করে নিতে হবে। যদি কোণটি রেডিয়ান এককে দেওয়া থাকে তাহলে আমরা সরাসরি এটা ব্যবহার করতে পারবো, যদি এটা ডিগ্রিতে দেওয়া থাকে তাহলে অবশ্যই এটা আমরা রেডিয়ানে প্রকাশ করে নিই। তো সেক্ষেত্রে আমাদের এরিয়া অফ সার্কুলার সেগমেন্ট এটার ফর্মুলাটা এটার জন্য আমরা যেটা ব্যবহার করব সেটা হলো হাফ আর স্কয়ার থিটা। আরেকটা জিনিস এই অনুশীলনীতে আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেটা হচ্ছে অ্যাঙ্গেল বিটুইন আওয়ার হ্যান্ড অ্যান্ড মিনিট হ্যান্ড। ফর এ পার্টিকুলার টাইম in our watch, how many degree are created for a particular time. It is angle between hour and minute hands, and for this we use this formula, and the formula is absolute value of 60H minus 11m by 2 degree. So from this calculation, if we get any negative result, definitely we will consider that as positive one. Another thing, এই কোণটির মান যদি আমরা কখনো 180 থেকে বেশি পেয়ে থাকি, সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা কোণটা নির্ণয় করার জন্য 360 ডিগ্রি থেকে প্রাপ্ত কোণকে বিয়োগ দিয়ে কোণটি নির্ণয় করব। আমরা দেখব, আমরা যখন এমসিকিউ গুলোতে যাব তখন এরকম অঙ্ক আমরা পাবো। তো স্বাভাবিক অবস্থায় 180-র কম ভ্যালুর জন্য আমরা এই ফর্মুলাটাকে ইউজ করব, আর যদি 180 থেকে এই ভ্যালুটা যদি 180-র বেশি হয়ে যায় তখন আমরা যেটা করব, 360 ডিগ্রি থেকে ওই ভ্যালুটা যেটা 180 থেকে বড় হবে সেটা বিয়োগ করে কোণের পরিমাণ নির্ণয় করব। তো এই ফর্মুলাগুলো মূলত আমরা আলোচনা করব, আরো কিছু হয়তো ফর্মুলা এসে যাবে, আমরা সেটা প্রসঙ্গক্রমে আলোচনা করে নেব। তো আমরা এমসিকিউ শুরু করতে পারি। প্রথম যে এমসিকিউটি আমরা দেখছি সেটা হলো যে একটা কোণ যেটা ডিগ্রিতেই পরিমাপ দেওয়া আছে, কিন্তু এটি মিনিট এবং সেকেন্ডে দেওয়া আছে, এটাকে আমরা ডিগ্রিতে প্রকাশ করব। অর্থাৎ একই এককের ক্ষুদ্র এবং বৃহৎ অংশের যে প্রকাশ সেটা দেখব। সেটি হচ্ছে 37 মিনিট and 30 সেকেন্ড, এটাকে আমাদের ডিগ্রিতে প্রকাশ করতে হবে। তো আমরা দেখি যে 30 সেকেন্ডসকে আমরা 60 দিয়ে ভাগ করলাম, ভাগ করার ফলে আমরা যেটা পেলাম সেটা হচ্ছে মিনিট। তো এখানে আমরা যেটা পাচ্ছি 37 minute and half, so it is 75/2 minute. So again, if we divide this minute by 60, then we get degree. So dividing this 75/2 by 60, we get 5/8 degree. A simplification, if we divide numerator and denominator by 15, we get here 5 and here it is 4, so 4 into 2 it is 8. So this is our answer. এখন আমরা দেখি পরের এমসিকিউটা কি আছে। Which of the following is the expression of 270 degree in radian? তো আমরা আগেই দেখেছিলাম যে ডিগ্রি থেকে রেডিয়ানে প্রকাশ করতে গেলে আমাদের অ্যাঙ্গেলটাকে π/180 দিয়ে গুণ করতে হয়। আমরা 270 কে π/180 দ্বারা গুণ করে যেটা পাচ্ছি সেটা হচ্ছে, if we divide numerator and denominator by 90, we get here 3, so 3 into pi, 3 pi, and it is 2. So this is the expression in radian. So answer C is correct. Okay, next one. Which of the following is in sexagesimal system of 3 pi/8 radian? অর্থাৎ এই যে রেডিয়ানের যে কোণটা দেওয়া আছে সেটাকে আমাদের সেক্সাজেসিমাল সিস্টেমে প্রকাশ করতে হবে। আমরা জানি যে সেক্সাজেসিমাল সিস্টেমের ইউনিটটা হচ্ছে ডিগ্রি। তো আমরা কি করব, 3 pi/8 রেডিয়ানকে ডিগ্রিতে পরিণত করব। আমরা জানি এর জন্য কি করতে হয়, প্রদত্ত রেডিয়ান কোণকে আমরা 180/π দ্বারা গুণ করব। তাহলে আমরা যা পাই দেখি, আমাদের প্রদত্ত অ্যাঙ্গেল থেকে আমরা 180/π দ্বারা গুণ করলাম। এরপর আমরা সিম্পলিফাই করব। এখানে আমরা দেখছি যে এখানে we can minimize it by 4, then we are getting 3 into 45 by 2 degree. It is 135 by 2, but we have to mess with a given option. For this we need to modify this. So it is 67.5 degree. So many of you can choose this answer because it is 67.5. Half means 50. No, half means 50. It is not correct. Let us see what is the correct one. So this 67 degree, it is a round figure. Now we have to transfer this half degree in minute. So for this we need to multiply this half by 60. Then it is 30 minute. So our correct option is 67 degree 30 minute. That is option D is correct. Next, similar problem. Which of the following is the value of 7 pi by 32 in degree? So what to do? You have to multiply this by 180 by pi. Then simplification. Minimizing this numerator and denominator by 4. We get it. Then we need to make full part and fraction part. It is 39 by 39 degree and the fraction part 3 by 8 degree. So now this 3 by 8 degree should be turned into minute and second. And for this we need to multiply by 60. Then we are getting minute. So if we multiply degree by 60, then we get minute. We are getting 45 by 2 minute, that is 22.5. So again, this is 22 minute full and half minute. So again, we need to transfer this half into seconds. For this again, we need to multiply by 60 seconds. So this is how we get 39 degree, 22 minute, 30 seconds. So option D is correct here. Okay, next one. If two angles of a triangle are this and this, what is the third angle of the triangle? You see here, two angles of a triangle are given and we need to find out the third angle. But the third angle, the option are given, it is in radian. Okay, no problem. So we know sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So first we have to find out the third angle. So this is sum of first two. You see the addition, 51 seconds and 9 seconds, so it is 60 seconds. So 60 seconds makes 1 minute. So again this 7 and 1, 6 and 1, it is 7, and 7 plus 53. Again it is 60 minute. So this 60 minute makes 1 degree. So 37 degree, 1 degree and 72 degree. So this is totally 110 degree. But totally it is 180 degree. So what about third angle? Definitely third angle is 70 degree. This is sum of three angles and it is sum of two angles. So definitely this one is third angle. So now we need to transfer this in radian. So for this, what to do? We should multiply this by pi by 180. And after simplification, we are getting 7 pi by 18. So option C is correct here. So see the addition, how we do it. Again 51 plus 9, it is 60. So 60 seconds make 1 minute. 1 minute is 6 and 1 7, 7 and 53, which is 60. So again 60 minutes makes 1 degree. So 72 degree, 37 degree and 1 degree. It is 110 degree. This question, which system is or are used to measure the trigonometric angle? Trigonometric angles. That is how many systems are there? So by this time we have known there are 3 systems for measuring angle. So this hexadecimal, centesimal and circular. So all are the correct, all is the correct option, that is option D is correct, and we should keep it in our mind, and the 3 systems to measure trigonometric angles, that is hexadecimal, centesimal and circular. So we should have a discussion on these 3 systems. First, hexadecimal system. In hexadecimal system, one right angle is divided into 90 equal parts, and each is known as 1 degree. So one right angle is equal to 90 degree. Again, 1 degree is divided into 60 minutes. Again, 1 minute is divided into 60 seconds. So these are the different units, smaller units of hexadecimal system. So main unit is degree, then minute, second. Now centesimal system. In centesimal system, one right angle is divided into 100 grades. One right angle is divided into 100 parts, and each of part is 1 grade. Again, 1 grade is divided into 100 minutes, and again 1 minute is divided into 100 seconds. So these are the smaller unit of centesimal, and this is the main unit, grade. Grade is the main unit of centesimal, and these are the smaller units. And the last one, the circular system. In circular system, one right angle is equal to pi by 2 radian. So we should see these units also. Okay, what is next? The ratio of 3 angles of a triangle are 3:4:5. The common variable of the ratio is x. What is the value of x? So you know, as these angles are given in ratio, so if we consider the angles 3 into something, 4 into something, and 5 into something, that variable is given here. Usually we use x, so that the x is given here, the variable. So what can we consider? We can consider the angles 3x, 4x and 5x. So common variable, if we consider x, then 3x plus 4x plus 5x is equal to 180. So this 12x is equal to 180 and x is equal to 15. So the value of the variable is 15. So option C is correct. So this is a question. Next, what is the largest? Okay, ignore these numbers. 35 and 36. Actually, this is situation set question. So we know for one stem there are 2 questions. So this is first one and this is second one. So for first one, what is the value of x? It is 15 degree. Again, what is the largest angle in radian? So what is the largest angle? We know 5x is the largest angle. So if x is equal to 15, so what is largest one, 75 degree. 75 degree. So we can transfer the 75 degree into radian by multiplying pi by 180. And this is how we get this 5 pi by 12 radian. So x is equal to 15, maximum, the largest angle is 75 degree, and this degree is transferred to radian. So option B is correct here. Next, multiple completion, that Bahu Padishamapti Shuchok. If the ratio of three angles of a triangle are 3:4:5, similar type of stem, almost similar, then we need to verify the three options here. First one is the smallest angle is pi by 4. Okay, let us find out the angles first. So we have done it a bit earlier in previous question. So x is equal to pi by 12. So what about first one? First one is the smallest one, that is 3x. So 3 pi by 12, that is pi by 4. Yes, so option 1 is correct, pi by 4. So what about largest angle? Largest angle is 5 into x, and x is equal to pi by 12. So largest angle is 5 pi by 12. That is also correct. Option 2 also correct. Now option 3, the triangle is right angled. We have to find out, we have to verify the triangle is right angle or not. Okay, you see, first angle it is 45 degree, then second one is 75 degree. So 45, 75. So there is no possibility to be third one 90 degree. So there is no angle is pi by 2 or 90 degree. What you see? What you say? So this is not a right angle triangle. So correct option is 1 and 2. Third one is not correct. Let us see what is next. How many degree a wheel will rotate to cross 10 centimeter if the diameter of the wheel is 100 centimeter? অর্থাৎ diameter, you see, diameter যদি 100 সেন্টিমিটার হয় তাহলে 10 সেন্টিমিটার রাস্তা ক্রস করতে একটা হুইল কতটুকু কোণ ঘুরবে? That means diameter here, diameter is 100 centimeters, so we need to find out radius. So radius is 50 centimeter. So what is the circumference? Circumference means one rotation. Circumference is 2 pi r, 2 into 3.1416 into 50, that is 314.16 centimeter. This is circumference. That is, by one rotation, this wheel covers a distance this centimeter. So for this centimeter, to cover this distance, the wheel rotates 360 degree. To cover this distance, that is the circumference, the wheel rotates 360 degree. So for 1 centimeter and 10 centimeter, we can calculate very easily. For 1 centimeter, the wheel covered within this angle, and for 10 centimeter is covered within this angle. So for this centimeter 360 degree, for 1 centimeter, and for 10 centimeter. So this much degree the wheel will rotate to cover only 10 centimeter, very small one. Okay, then the answer is B here. Next one is, if a wheel passes 400 meter rotating 100 times, that is, this is a stem and these are three options. We need to verify these three, which are correct, which one is correct and which one is wrong. The information is, a wheel passes 400 meter rotating 100 times. So let us see what are the options given. Circumference of the wheel is 4. So what is circumference? The distance covered in one time. So in 100 times, it passes a distance 400 meters. So in one time, it passes a distance 4 meters. So definitely 4m is the circumference. So option 1 is correct. So this is circumference. So radius of the wheel is this. So this is true or false, we have to verify. So if this is circumference, then we can find out the radius. So 4 meter, that is 2 pi r is equal to 4 meter. So radius is equal to circumference divided by 2 pi. So circumference is 4 and it is 2 pi. So 4 divided by 2 pi. So after calculation, we are getting 0.6366 meter. So option 2 is also correct. Now 3. Area of the wheel is 420 square meter. So as we have got the radius, so it is easy to find out the area. If it is radius, then area is equal to pi r square. Area is equal to pi r square. That is pi into this radius square. That is 1.23273 square meter. So option 3 is not correct. So option 1 and 2 is correct. Next question. In the half circle OABC, this is half circle. Radius is 4 centimeter. And AOB is equal to 0.8 radian. That is this degree, this angle AOB, it is given in radian. Okay, now what to verify? AC is equal to 8 centimeters. AC is equal to R, OA is equal to 4 centimeters, so AC is equal to diameter, that is 8 centimeters. So it is correct. Now BOC, this angle is equal to 2.3416 or not, we have to verify this. Okay, AOB is equal to what? AOB is equal to 0.8 radian. And what about AOC? AOC, this is a straight angle. In sexagesimal system, it is 180 degree, but in radian, it is pi. AOC is equal to pi and AOB is equal to 0.8. It is given. AOC is equal to pi and AOB is equal to 0.8. So subtracting 0.8 from pi, we get 2.3416 radian. You just use your calculator. Pi minus 0.8, you will get this. So option 2 is correct. Now arc AB. Arc AB, we can use the relation S is equal to R theta. S is equal to R theta. Here S is AB and R4 is R and theta is equal to 0.8. Yes, you see. S is equal to R theta. It is 4 R and theta is equal to 0.8. It is given radian. So this is 3.2 centimeter. So all are correct. 1, 2, 3, all are correct. Next question. Radius of the earth is 6440 kilometers. If the angle at the center produced by Dhaka and Rajshahi is pi by 60 degree, what is the distance between Dhaka and Rajshahi in kilometer? A simple question. Here, if we place Dhaka and Rajshahi in a figure, this is Dhaka, this is Rajshahi. So Dhaka and Rajshahi, it creates an angle pi by 60 radian at the center, pi by 60. So the relation we know simple one, S is equal to r theta. So what is S? S is equal to here this arc dr, that is distance from Dhaka to Rajshahi, we denote it by S. And what is r? R is equal to the radius, it is given 6440 kilometer, and theta is also given and it is also in radian, pi by 60. So I told you for this type of calculation we must transfer the angle in radian, but here it is given in radian, so you need not to transfer this. Okay, so see the calculation, this is r, this is theta. So use your calculator and get the answer. So 337.2 kilometers, the distance from Dhaka and Rajshahi, according to this problem. So option D is correct. Next question. What is the length of the arc in centimeter that produces an angle 40 degree at the center of a circle of radius 4 centimeter? Simple question. Radius is given, angle is given, we need to find out the length of the arc. But one thing you have to remember, this angle is given in degree. We know we have to transfer this angle into radian. It is a, let us consider the points A and B, this radius OA and angle 40 degree. So S is equal to r theta, this is formula S, here S is AB, the length of the arc, r is equal to 5 centimeters is mentioned here, and theta is equal to 40 degree, but here we need to transfer this in radian. So this is 5 and this is degree, and multiply this degree by pi by 180. Now it is radian. So r theta. See the simplification. Use your calculator and we get the answer 3.491 centimeter. So option A is correct. Next question related to a figure. In the figure, the area of the segment OCD, this area is 12 square centimeter. AB is equal to 6 centimeter and OC is equal to 6 centimeter. OC is equal to 6 centimeter, OCD is equal to 12 centimeter and AB is equal to 6 centimeter. These are given. And there are two questions basing on this. So see the first one. What is the value of theta in radian? Okay, theta in radian. We can find out for this a smaller part or bigger part. So in a smaller part, the information are more. We can use a smaller part. See, this area is given. Area 12 square centimeter OCD. So we know what is the area. Formula of area half r square theta. So what is r? R is also given OC. OC is equal to 6 centimeter. So half, we know r is given here 6 and theta we need to find out, and we know the total circular segment. and this is OCD, and OCD is equal to 12. It is given. So OCD 12, 12 is equal to this. So theta is equal to 2 by 3 radian. So we have got theta. Theta is equal to 2 by 3 radian. So option B is correct. Again, the second question. You see, what is the area of the circular segment OAB? Oh, that is the area of the bigger one. Area of the bigger one. So for area bigger one, we need the formula half. Okay. Why you have done this? Let us see this part later on. See the last one first. Area of circular segment. Area of circular segment for this, you see, half r square theta. Half r square theta. Here theta we know, but we don't know the radius of the bigger one, OA. We do not know the radius OA. So as this arc is given and this angle is given, so with this relation we can find out r, because we know S is equal to r theta. S is equal to r theta. We know this S, we know theta. So putting this, we get r. Yes, we know theta also. So from this S is equal to r theta, we can find out r, because we need r to find the area. So first, with this relation, that is arc, angle at the center and radius, with this we find out radius and we put this radius in the area formula. Area of circular segment, half r square theta. So we know theta, but we did not know r. So for this, we use this relation, S is equal to r theta. From this, we get r and put it in second formula. This is how we get the area. So for this formula, r was unknown, but to get this r, we use this formula, S is equal to r theta. So option C is correct. Here's another question related to circle. What is the ratio of the areas of two half circles? Those have radius 4 cm and diameter 4 cm. Ratio of area of half circles, where radius is 4 and diameter is 4. So for first circle radius is 4 and for second circle radius is 2. For first circle radius 4, for second circle radius 2. And remember, the area of half circle is mentioned. So the ratio of the areas of two half circles. So this is, if we consider the radius of first circle as R1, then this is the formula. Area of circle, but here it is mentioned half circle. That is why we have used half. In second one, we have used a half, and this is area of full circle, and before this it is half, so it is half circle. Now, after simplifying, you see the common thing, half pi, in numerator and denominator, we can remove it. So we are left with R1 square and R2 square. So what is R1? R1 is 4 and R2 is equal to 2. Here it is diameter, so R2 will be 2. So putting this, we get the ratio 4:1. This is the answer, D. Okay, now new question. Question related to the watch, the angle between hour hand and minute hand. See the question. What is the angle between hour hand and minute hand in degree at 2:15 o'clock? For this we use a formula, very simple formula, 60 is minus 11a divided by 2, but we take the absolute value. So put the value of h and m. Here h is equal to 2 and m is equal to 15. And if it is more than 180, then put it in this formula. If any calculation is more than 180, then we need to subtract that angle from 360 degree. Okay. So put the value in this formula. 2 into h that is hour, and m for minute. So 2 hour and 15 minutes. After calculation, we are getting 22.5. So no alternative of memorizing this formula, and otherwise this calculation will be a huge one. So you must memorize this relation. Next one. What is the angle between hour hand and minute hand at 5 p.m.? Hour hand and minute hand. So just put here h is equal to 5 and m is equal to 0, because it is 5 and 0 0. For hour put 5 and for minute put 0. And the calculation is 150. Simple calculation. 300 minus 0 by 2, that is 150. So answer is A. Next, what is the angle between minute and hour hands at 7:15 o'clock? What is the angle between minute and hour hand at 7:15 o'clock? So what to do? Just put the formula. In place of hour, we put 7. In place of minute, we put 15. This is how we get it is 127.5 degree. Another question. What is the angle between minute arm and hour arm at 8:30? It may be AM PM, doesn't matter. So put the value here. $60 into 8 and 11 into 30. The value is 75 degree. Okay. So this is all about exercise 6A. I'll try to cover 6B and 6C in next two videos. Trigonometric ratios MCQ 2 and trigonometric ratios MCQ 3. In these two videos, I will try to cover the rest of the MCQs of chapter 6. Thank you. Thank you very much.